Hello and welcome to Star Citizen. I was really excited for this ship. This is the Retaliator. It's hangar ready. The whole ship isn't accessible. It's just most of it or some of it. And I love it. It looks like Gundam has made love with a stealth bomber, and some other random American jets have got involved with it. Possibly even a MiG or two. Oh God. And it's made this giant flying fortress bomber baby. Now, I was expecting it to be bigger. Now, I'm sure a lot of people online are like, I wanted it bigger with more guns, and I wanted it 3 times the size of an Idris. Well, I mean, everyone wants more on the internet, but it feels like it should have been bigger. It is big, but it feels like it should be. I don't know how to describe it. When you're looking at it, when you're on it, you'll see what I mean. It just feels up like 3 bays in a hangar. And you can see there, you can see the Mustang over there, and I don't know. I mean, the interior is pretty large. Let's have a walk around the ship. I'd like to thank Magisteer for lending me his account. He did not want me to sit in the captain's chair, but there's been a mutiny. I'm sorry, it's my ship now, bro. Transferred it over to my account and everything. Right. So that leads up to the upper decks, which is just like the turret up there. And for some reason I can't get up. This ladder will not allow me to get up. I think that's probably where some of the sleeping quarters are as well. Here is what I believe to be either the captain's or the pilot's quarters. That would make sense to me. So that you can get to the pilot's seat very easily. And you can see there's like lifts and stuff here. They don't activate. Well, at least I haven't worked out how to make them activate yet. And leads onto the pilot's seat there. Some lockers and bits and bobs. And you can see here that we have a little view hole into the torpedoes. So let's have a better look at these giant ass torpedoes with clear sky written on them. I would quite like points towards enemy on the tip. Just the tip. Look at this. The detail of the interior on this is absolutely amazing. I love the fact they've used CryEngine for this. Because CryEngine, you can get some really nice... What the hell's this? Tacklim Ans. Okay, I'm not going to be a missile operator. Release. No. That's the. Oh my God! Torpedo loading tubes. Look at this. Look at this. Big ass torpedoes. You can have a look at the captain's seat or the pilot's seat. Through the little view hole there. Look at the detail here. Got some warnings. Sometimes I can't tell if stuff's like bump mapped or actually like, well, see here I can tell that it's actually shaped. But, oh, this engine's just beautiful, and this game is beautiful. Oh, thank you CIT for making my dreams come true. Now all these doors are normally closed. I've had a quick run around, rather than just be totally lost when I was showing people around. These are lifts that allow you to go in and out of the ship. So you go into your hangar, you'd enter through looking up. I'll get on the other side actually, I'll show you like this. Bring this lift down, and the cage will open when it hits the floor. Ding! Please keep clear when door is operational. Sip some tea. Delicious. So we've got the bathroom here. I love all the serial numbers and all the details, amazing. Some lockers. So hoping that something might be operational in here. Toilet and shower. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty useful. I'm sorry if it not drinking water. That's such a level of detail. Shower supplies, shower supplies. They've just, there's some sick detail here. Oh my God, I used the word sick because I'm one of the cool kids. So what's in here? This is obviously a console that would be operational. This is like the, I don't know, maybe power. Don't really know what would be in here. That's another well, it looks like another torpedo loading bay, but I suppose that would be cargo if you haven't got torpedoes. As again with the other torpedo bay, you could make it into cargo. Oh, look at those arms, man. Those loading arms. I'm not sure what this is. Where's this lead? Anywhere? No? I mean, a lot of this I don't actually know what it is. Oh, this lead to a turret. Ah! So there's turrets on each of the sides as well. That does make sense. Let's close these doors as we go. Because otherwise, you don't know, you might get, like, the hangar might explode, might get containment breach. I know that's unlikely in the latest patch, but you never know. Serial numbers. I wonder if they're all individual serial numbers. I'll look through the footage later and see. There's some really great detail here. I mean, a lot of the stuff is just copied and pasted, but it's still high detail. I wonder if this was, like, a lot of this is going to be interactive. So, this is another turret, obviously. Can't get in there yet. Wonder if I can actually... No, I can't see outside, unfortunately. Go back in the captain's chair in a second, though, and have a look. So, I'm assuming that the rest of the bunks and stuff are above me, but I can't see a way of actually getting in there unless this is bugged out on mine. But, I mean, it feels like the ship should be bigger. Like, it's like a reverse TARDIS. It's quite big on the outside, but on the inside it just feels quite small. Which is a reverse from like ships like the Avenger and stuff, where I've gone, this ship is massive on the inside compared to what it looks like on the outside. There's just, I don't know, not as much room as I expect there was going to be. And I can't seem to get on this ladder. But I'll try and relog in a second to see if that fixes it. Probably won't. If you don't see any footage after I finished here, then it's because it didn't work. But look at the cockpit, man. The cockpit's got some sexy detail on it as well. Some serial numbers there. I think they're all just the same serial number repeated. Is that like some leather like I can see on the couch? Some leather head? This is third person mode for some reason. It's taking me to the centre of the ship. Oh, my head's gonna... This guy looks disturbingly like I do when I've shaved my face. Oh dear. Right, so let's have a bit of a zoom out again. See what detail we can see on the ship. My poor neck. Can we zoom out more? Because this ship needs to be seen in its full glory. It's a sexy ass mama. Oh. It's really as far as I can go out. So I can't really see the rear unless I actually walk over there myself. Oh. Screw you, technology. Right. Look at the landing gear. I mean, will that break in combat? Like, some of the ships at the moment, they deploy their landing gear randomly. We'll start with that out. Will this bug out with giant landing arms? Landing feet or whatever they are? This, look at it. Oh, look at it. She's a... Yeah. What a ship. Let's have a look on the outside as well. But so, this ship is going to suit people that want to take on capital ships, like Idris's and Javelins, and some of the other alien race ships and pirates and stuff. It's going to have big torpedoes, which are going to rip apart capital ships. Now, it's probably not going to do very well by itself against cap ships. We'll need a few like fighters, fighter bombers, or a fleet with it. But as a support craft, or as even as a civilian cargo transport, it's going to be rather awesome as a ship. These turrets look great, but I feel that they're isolated from the rest of the ship. Now, if like a missile's coming towards you and you know it's going to hit the turret, you're just screwed. You're going to go, ah, I don't want to die. It's going to rip you apart. I wonder if you can be isolated in those turrets, where bulkheads will all explode around you and you can literally be locked in there, trapped in there. That would be pretty cool. The ship is a big ass ship. When you're inside, it just feels like it should be bigger on the inside, and it's not. It's the TARDIS effect that some of the ships have is probably like worn off on me. Like the Avenger, I really think is a ship that is much bigger on the inside than it should be. But look at this. Oh, she's such a beautiful ship. Number 42. I wonder what all the numbers are supposed to mean. Do they have meaning, all the numbers? I suppose they've probably been pretty researched by the guys at Star Citizen. Assume all the legs have got, what's that one? 114B. What's this one? Is this the same? Ah! No! It's different, because it's mirrored. Oh dear. Okay, so some of the decals I just copied over, but I mean, at this stage, this ship looks absolutely amazing. Are these size 2? They're not the Panthers, are they? They're the Badgers, I think. Could be the Bulldogs. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think they're the Badgers. I think they're size 2 ones. But But this ship looks amazing. I'm not sure if I'd want one personally. I like being able to fly a ship that can act totally independently of its main job role. Now, it feels to me that you could outfit, don't get me wrong, you could outfit the Retaliator, and I'm sure there's going to be lots of different variants of it, to be a cargo transport, or a flying fortress, or a anti-fighter corvette, or something like that. But its main job role in my head is a anti-capital ship support ship. So it's supposed to get its torpedoes into position where it can blow a capital ship up, or massively damage like a starbase or something. And I feel that it would need to act in a fire group to do that. It would need to be with other ships, and with other ships it would do insanely well. Whereas I prefer to fly something like a Vanguard or a Cutlass that would be able to operate totally solo if necessary, and would work effectively solo. Now, I'm sure you can outfit these to work perfectly solo. I don't want to anger anyone by saying that. And Star Citizen is all about adapting and making cool builds and doing cool stuff. I just feel, for me, there'd probably be more efficient ships to be able to work solo for its job role, if you wanted a solo fighter ship or a solo multi-crew ship for fighting. But anyway, I've rambled on enough. I'm a rambler. Normally I would film stuff and then talk over it, but this time I was talking while I was doing it, so there might be stuff wrong. I'm sorry if I've angered anyone about my opinions on the Retaliator. She is beautiful, and on the outside she's pretty big. It's just on the inside I feel like she should be bigger. I think she's beautiful though, and I hope she brings anyone that purchases her a lot of joy. I don't know how much she's going to be when she's in the sale, but I will put up on the screen how much it was last time. And thank you very much again, Magisteer, for allowing me to do a walk around of the Retaliator. I will do a full review of her when I know the stats are confirmed again. So I say confirmed when we have the latest stats. I'm going to wait until next week, until she's on sale, then do a proper review of her. They might change stuff. They might say that she's going to have more guns, different guns. I don't know the max upgrades of stuff either, and that might be changing around. So we don't know. And also, I would like to get into the top deck, and I'd like to see more crew quarters, because I thought there was going to be more places for people to sleep. Maybe I just didn't discover them because I'm an idiot boy. Anyway, guys, you take care. I'll see you in the verse. Thank you very much for my ramble look around. My look around Retaliator ramble. Something like that. That's what this video would be called. You take care, guys. Thanks very much for watching.